How's it going, everybody? What I got here is assorted amount of coins, quarters in Canada, loonies, Canadian dollars, Canadian $2 coins. Those coins don't have that much of metal value to it. So what I'm going to do is go to this antique store behind me and exchange them for some junk coins. So I also got some paper money, and if needed, I got some digital money. So we'll see how this works out. Welcome back to the house now, and I managed to get some silver dimes, 46 of them. They're dated from 64 and earlier, with the exception of 3. Those 3 were a little cheaper. This one here, for example, is a 1967 dime. It's either 50% or 80% silver. That's what I read on the internet, that the 67 Canadian dimes are either 50 or 80%. The other ones are 90% silver, so they cost $1 a piece. The entire amount of dimes weighed 3.7 ounces, and they cost about $50. So to me, I think I got the correct price on that. I also purchased a couple silver dollars. These are junk silver. Each dollar is 80% of an ounce. Each dollar is 80% silver, which is 64% of an ounce of silver in each one at $10 a piece. Once again, I think I'm paying spot for that. I also bought myself some nickels. These are junk nickels, real nickels from the 40s and the 50s. The majority of these coins are from. Some are from the 60s. Nonetheless, they have real nickel in it. And I remember reading on the internet that each one of these is worth about 7.8 cents. They were selling for $13 for $1. Once again, to me, that is spot. And I'm going to be protecting myself by buying some of these nickels here. So that is what I purchased today at the coin shop. I'll go back next week to see if they have any more. Look at some of the other bit of my collection. This here that I bought about a year ago, 1872 quarter. So real silver. I don't know how well you can see it on here, but nonetheless, that's the only silver quarter that I own. Here is a roll of Canadian maple leaves. I don't have any gold, only have silver and other ones. I'm not saying I don't like gold, it's just I have not been able to find the right price for it because I refuse to pay much more than what the spot price is. At the store today, they were selling a 1/10 of an ounce gold coins for like $150, so I'm not paying that, especially when I think silver is going to outperform gold anyway. And this is just regular bullion coins. Pretty much most of it is Canadian maple leafs. I don't have too many American coins. I have some pretty fun ones though. Liberty Mint, a Sunshine Eagle. This is a John Deere tractor one. Also got one that's got the Pope on it. This is my favorite one. This is a 1976 Olympic coin, $10 spot, 1.44 ounces is the size. It's 90% silver. So that's a nice little coin for me too. Also, I like junk copper. This little jar here is junk copper, 1982 and earlier. So every time I get pennies, I look at the dates. If they're that old, I put them in here. And that's where my junk copper goes. Copper, of course, is going higher. Even just regular rolls of pennies and nickels. Now, nickels especially, because from what I'm reading also on the internet, that nickels are worth close to its value, meaning 80% of its value. I guess the nickel is worth about 4 cents in actual melt value. Pennies aren't worth as much, but nonetheless, I ask you, would you rather have that when the dollar is useless, or would you rather have this one particular $1 coin? Because the loonies do not have much value. You think if they were here in Canada to make $1 and $2 coins, they would have put at least a bit of silver in, but they didn't. So they're cheap melts. Pennies are also cheap melts too, but you get 100 of them for $1. And if you do come across any that are from the years 82 and earlier, they have real copper in it. Now, also, this is what the store is selling too. I haven't got too many of them. These are just miscellaneous coins from different countries. This here is it's a Calgary Stampede dollar. Now, it's just a dollar they used for the 1978 games, but I bought These are like 10 cents each, or even a little cheaper than that, I think, too. These are just miscellaneous coins. I don't know how many I'm going to get, but I still think that these can hold its value during these rough economic times that we are going through. So I'm not too sure if I'm going to be buying any more of them, but I really do like these silver dimes, and I do like these nickels here. And this is some of the silver that I have, and I'd like to be able to get some more. I don't have an American Eagle, but I will later this week because I just bought one on eBay. But I don't. Everything that I got is Canadian coins, but when you live in Canada, I guess that just goes with the territory, I guess. So remember, please enter the silver contest, and I hope everybody has a great day. Bye-bye, everyone.